Hi guys, welcome. I'm still at it. I'm still at it from my last course. So you guys are joining me already in progress with messy black paint everywhere. I'm not cleaning up. I'm just going to keep going, you guys. I have this super cool window where my daughter and granddaughter are not home. It happens very seldom, and I'm going to take advantage of it. I certainly am. So, black. Transfer swipes again. And I don't really have a plan. Okay, first I'm going to put gloves on. That's my plan. So I'm still playing with just really neutral colors. It's kind of where I'm at right now. On black, which is very fun. So my first color is going to be same as last time, black boom gel, right out of the cup. So this is just black boom gel mixed with a little bit of pouring medium. That ends that cup. And then we're gonna do Tail Pea Brulee for my Sparkle Festival. All right, so I didn't use this color last time. So this is kind of a bisque color. This is also one of the pigments that I got from the secondhand store, just mixed into kind of like a warm, just a warm biscuit color on black. Let's put lots of it on. And then we're gonna do Boom Gel in Silver. So this is Decor White Satin Enamel mixed with Amsterdam Acrylic. I have added a little bit of water to it, so it's a tiny bit thinner than the rest of my colors. Just a smidge. So these are all pretty much going to be exactly the same color palette as before. Just a shade or two different. Okay, TLP Honeycomb. And more Silver Boom Gel. And then we're going to blow this out using white cell mix. And we may put some black in after. I don't know. We'll see. We're just going to layer it all out. Layers on top of layers. So my last layers on top of layers was a complete nightmare. So hopefully this is better. All right, here we go. This is like impaired blowing, you guys. It's terrible. My blowing is just awful. What is wrong with me? All right. Never mind. We're just going to put it aside. Let it do its thing. We're going to flood this, which I'm sure you guys can't even see. It is a 4x16 white ceramic tile with gobs and gobs of leftover paint that's going right back into my Save for Later cup. And we're going to try this again. So my last piece, I did my transfer swipe and I modified it in hot pink. And then I thought I was going to go over it, which I did, but I had way too much going on and it was just too busy. And I do tend to like things somewhat simpler. Okay, Black Onyx by Wallmart in eggshell base. I'm going to put everything down in the description box, as always, so you guys will know exactly what I'm working with. And I did, in my video prior to this, I did kind of go through a whole bunch of different things. And I'm not going to go through them all again. Okay, so we're going to just stretch this out a tiny bit. Okay, let's do this. So let's start this way. So when I'm scooping, I don't know if other artists always go in a certain direction. I don't. I just kind of grab it where I see pretty colors. Okay, sweat number 1, you guys. Or transfer, I guess. Grab it there. And let's come in this way. I already don't like it. I haven't even stretched it and I don't like it. But we're not going to cash in the chips yet. Because I have been pouring long enough to know that just because I don't like it now doesn't mean I won't like it when I'm finished. Now I'm just fiddling for the sake of fiddling. Okay, tippy tippy. Back and forth, back and forth. It doesn't have to go fast. You can take your time and just go slow. So I know if I spin this, I'm going to completely lose my composition. And I like this section, which is probably all right because it's in the middle. I even kind of like this. I like the way the colors are really just sort of softly blending. This is the prettiest section, but something has to go. What to do, what to do. Okay, let's go this way first. That was my own fault because I put on way too much base. Let's tip you guys this way. Okay, so needle and thread, right? I already know that I'm going to lose the composition that I like. If I could just kind of freeze things right here, that would be wonderful. But it's not possible. So now my conundrum begins. Do I spin it out and build on it? Or do I try to maintain what I like right now? What do I do, you guys? It's always a hard decision, isn't it? Sometimes I just stand and stare at it. I know it seems like I've gapped out, but I haven't. Sometimes I'm just kind of looking to see, kind of, is it worthy of keeping simple like that, or modifying, or spinning it and hoping for the best, and then adding to it, or just keep stretching. So I think, based on nothing but what I'm looking at, I'm going to spin it. This is still pretty fun. I think if it didn't have that big black spot in the middle, I wouldn't think it was fun. But that black spot kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Shit. Shoot. Sugar Plum Fairy. I just stuck my big fat finger in it, you guys. Let's just walk it back and forth. See, now that we're stretching, now I really like this end. All right, let's look at that. Oh my gosh. All right, let's spin it again. Oh, look it. I caught it in midair, you guys. Okay, I really think that I need to go get some dinner because, oh my goodness. Oh, I can't believe I did that. It spun, look at it, spun right off the thing and I caught it in midair before it hit the floor. So, oh, I don't know about me today, you guys. All right, what am I going to do with this piece before something completely disastrous happens? I need to figure out a game plan. Yeah. That was pretty exciting, if I must say so. Okay, I think I'm just gonna stretch it out and I'm gonna go have something to eat. I love brulee. I don't think I could say enough about brulee. You know what? I see all the time in the Facebook groups people saying, oh, I can only afford 2 colors. What color would you get? Or 4 colors or whatever. Brulee. Interference copper. It's gorgeous. And it just does the coolest stuff. Kind of like me. Kind of like me, guys. It does cool stuff. Flings their tails, spins them, catches them in midair. Who else could do that? Usually they hit the floor with a big splat. So usually I don't like linear lines going this way, but because this side is so irregular or so odd and this is so odd, I actually don't mind this. I'd like to try to get this down a bit just so it's a little more balanced. So when I'm looking at it, that's kind of where I'm going, I think. It would be an easy piece to build on, but I think I really need to concentrate on getting some supper happening. All right, I think I'm okay with that actually. It's super neutral colors. I know that. For you guys that like everything like really loud and bright and sparkly and shimmery, it's sparkly. It's just not loud and bright. And the interference copper is absolutely mesmerizing. And because it's like an interference, you know, when you look at this, it just kind of adds almost like a muted plum or mulberry sort of color, and then you turn it sideways and it's this gorgeous copper. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna catch my edges that I've missed, splashed, splattered, tipped, spun, dripped, and I'm going to leave this at that. I think in all, I'm not unhappy with this now. I don't think. Okay, so I gotta tweak it a tad because I do have the paint that I just poured on my edges is thick. So we're just gonna wiggle this a tiny wee bit and get some of that thickness off without hopefully disrupting the bits I like. All right, I'll be done here, you guys. I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna scoop this up and then I'll slide it over. I'll bring you down for a closer look at my Let's Play Catch piece. That was almost a complete wipeout, hey? It happens. I cannot tell you how many times, and it shouldn't happen. You know what it is that there's a right and a wrong amount of paint to use for suction, and this is the wrong amount right now. And so instead of suctioning, it's just slipping. Okay, I'm gonna take off my gloves. I'm gonna bring you down for a closer look. It's not gonna be super exciting for people that are really, really into the like bloomy things. I'm totally okay with it. I quite like it after all of that. So I'm gonna put that over there. Yeah, I hope you like it too, you guys. I hope I can show you this interference copper. It's really, really hard. Little section in here that's maybe heavy on the white satin enamels that I think I'm not gonna like, but it's not worth trying to change it. So you can always go back in later with a black marker and just touch up these. I'm pretty sure that this is going to develop into kind of a cloudier, I don't know, maybe cells, who knows. All right, let's put you on hold. Okay, here we are from above. I know it's very, very different. Like me, I'm very, very different. It's almost kind of got a bit of a funky, mysterious feel. So let's see if we can go down without losing focus. I make no guarantee because black on black is really hard to photograph. You can see I love this. I love this black hole in the middle of it. The black hole. All right, you guys, it kind of has a ghosty feel. So now you can't really see it. Can't see the interference copper. There's our thick gobby lacing. Oh, how about this way? So now you get a bit of that hue of the interference. That's brulee. It is lovely, lovely, lovely. Can't say enough about it. You guys are all like, shut up every time you talk about brulee. It is my favorite, you guys. I'm going to pop on the focus lock and see if we can bring up these colors a bit better. Nope, can't do it. All right, so it's dark and mysterious and it's pretty fun. All right, guys, thank you so much for allowing me to entertain you tonight with my catching skills and my continuous chitter chatter. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all your continued support. And you know what? For just really allowing me to be me. All right, my friends, take care. Bye for now.